What's up, BNP crew? Welcome back to another episode of Build&Progress. Hope you guys are having a good day. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that little bell. So for today's episode, we're going to be trying to work on the 240. We just have to replace the harmonic balancer. I guess it went out on the first event. The little rubber piece inside of it, I don't know, the balancing part. Yeah, whatever that piece is. Yeah, we got to replace that. But first, before we get started, we have to clean up the shop because it's kind of a mess in here. And my brother's here to help me. He's over there doing stuff. What you doing there, Lenny? What you doing there? He's picking the wires. He's picking wires. But yeah, we're going to put you on the tripod. And we're going to time-lapse this thing. We're going to get the shop clean. Then we're going to start on the good part. That's this part right there. Yeah, look at that beautiful thing. All right, stay tuned. Alright guys, so the garage is semi-clean. It's kind of organized. We organized the toolbox over there. We still have to do the back workbench, but there's a lot more room. So since it's a nice day, that's why we put the garage getting put together. We put it to a halt because it's such a nice day. It's like 50 degrees outside. It feels great. And so that's going to bring us to our next thing. We're going to go down to Big O's Tires because they were so generous in sponsoring Build&Progress and got us new Johnnies over here. Oh, look at that. There's some new front tires. So when we go to events that are coming up, we'll be ready. So yeah, that's our next thing. We're going to go down there to Big O's Tires. If you guys are in Canyon City, go down to Big O's Tires, see Jesse. He'll hook you up. He'll help you out. They're great people down there. All right, stay tuned. All right, guys, we're back from running errands. Got the new tires on, and look at these meats right here. Oh, so these are NTO5s, 235s, 40. NTO5s, 235s, 4017s. Super grippy front tires. Super. Let me get there. You go. Too dark. But super grippy front tires, super soft compound tires. So I already started the teardown of the 240. I didn't film it. It's starting to get dark around here, so I'm trying to move as fast as possible. But it's super easy to take this thing apart. There's the whole front end right there. So the plan is today we're going to. Oh, come on, focus. All right. Well, if you guys can see. So we gotta remove the harmonic balancer. I was talking about this rubber piece right here. Looks like it went out on it. I don't know, or it's coming out. Anyway, it I guess unbalanced the whole harmonic balancer, the whole purpose of it. That's why we got the shredding. Yep. Come on. Oh, trying to. Camera issues. So the belt started to shred. So we got a new belt for it. We got a new harmonic balancer for it. Also, don't know if we're going to get to it, but we're going to try to do the handbrake inside. I guess I've blown the seal inside the master cylinder for the e-brake. So we got the little parts area right up there. Shout out Mr. Motor. Parts little bin. It's right up here. Harmonic balancer, new belt, and brand new from Willwood, the master cylinder right there. So I'm gonna try to film as much as possible on this. Probably won't because the sun is going down pretty fast. So hopefully we'll get this almost done, practically done. I'm planning on getting it done. So we just got to get the pulley puller out, pull it off, put the new one on. I don't know, hopefully, all goes well. If anything changes, I'll get back to you guys. So stay tuned for updates.
Wherever love goes, there is also misery. It's no mystery. And you and I, we got history. Yeah. Wherever love flows, there is also tragedy. When we're in too deep. And you and I, we got history. Yeah. Go look in the mirror, say, hey, I'm sorry for all the pain. I'm sorry for all the pain. Go look in the mirror, say, hey, I'm sorry for all the pain. I'm sorry for all the pain.
Alright guys, quick update. So we can't get the harmonic balancer off because it was tightened by the hand of God. So we put some WD-40 on it and go let it sit overnight and check back on it tomorrow to see how that goes. But since we can't do it right now, we're gonna go try to fix up the hydro. At least install the new master cylinder, try to get it bled. Probably just installing it and bleeding it tomorrow because we got a full day. Well, we're about to start doing other stuff. So yeah, up next, can't get the hydro done, or can't get the harmonic balancer done, so we're going to do the hydro inside because if you can see it, yeah, it's not supposed to be that flimsy. So just got to take these 4 bolts off this little backing plate. Take the plate off, you'll be able to get to the new master under there, and we'll see if we can try to get that done in a timely manner. Alright guys, stay tuned. Alright guys, quick update. So we're working on the hydro, right? And I pull off the backing plate for it. And so we were wondering why, like, there's like a little O-ring. We're like thinking maybe the O-ring got blown, going ham on the handbrake. But then I open it and this thing is bone dry. So, like, let's see inside of it. Yeah, there's no fluid in there at all. So the crazy part is, it worked the whole event, and we brought it home, and to offload it on the trailer, the hydro stopped working. There was no pressure in it at all. So we're thinking like, oh yeah, it's blown out. So bought a new one, and we're about to install it. Yeah, there's no fluid in the system. There was no leaks. So maybe it's still in the calipers themselves, and it was just like very, very minimal. So maybe we sucked up air at the last moment when it was on the trailer and it was tilted back. So I don't know. I'm going to fill it up and see if we can bleed it. Alright, so filled up the reservoir. We're going to jack up the rear end. I'm going to grab probably my brother and get a second hand on this, so see if we can bleed it. Try to find out if there's leaks, or because maybe it was leaking while we were pulling it while on the track and we just didn't notice. See if it's any like wet spots. I don't know, but we're gonna see if we can figure this out, and then we can have our hydro back. That'd be awesome. All right, guys, drift car update. So we filled up the reservoir, we bled it, and it works. But we also found that. Oh, you pass me that light. Yep. So we also found. Oh my god. See that? Yep. We got a leak in the line. So there's a cut in the braided line underneath that's going to the second pair of calipers. That's why we couldn't find the leak. It's only leaked when you hit the hydro. So it was leaking on our runs. Then when we come back to the pits, it wasn't leaking anymore. But we would have found that out because of that reason. So we got to figure out, we got to get a new line for it so we could stop that and we could get it all solid. But right now, I mean, it's working. So I don't want to run it like that. And also, I broke a stud. So that's cool. It's kind of bummed out. But yeah. So we're going to try to continue on getting this harmonic balancer out. If it would ever come loose, then we can, originally finish what we started. All right, guys. 240 update. We got this stupid harmonic balancer bolt out. So now we're going to put together the puller kit. And we're going to pull this pulley off. We're going to put the new one on. Hopefully everything goes smoothly, because that would be great. And why are you focusing on my chin? There it is. So yeah, we got it off. Now it's time to put the new one on. Stay tuned. All right, guys, 240 update. So yesterday, this is the next day, we were trying to take off the harmonic balancer, and the pulley kit that we got was the wrong one. So you need for LS engines, there it is. You need the one that has the little prongs or the little talons that hook up to the side of it, because it does not have a bolt on the harmonic balancer itself. So to pull it out. So went down to Harbor Freight, got a new one. Hopefully, hopefully this works. Looks like the little jaw puller. There we go. Focus. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, so that's the part we need. So we're going to jump back on the 240, hopefully get the harmonic balancer off, get the new one on, and, we'll be straight. Hopefully it works. All right, guys, stay tuned.
All the pain.
Oh, we got it. It's finally out. Oh my god. As you guys saw, the pulley is finally out. So now let's do a comparison of why I think it became unbalanced. So, you'll see it. Yep, kind of. The camera won't focus, but so this is the old pulley here. And if you see this, the dampener, I'm guessing, it's this little seal that goes around it. It kind of fell back into the pulley. It's not flush with it like it is over here. So like on this one, you can feel it all the way around. This one, it goes back into the pulley. So I'm thinking that's why it went out. I'm hoping so, because if it's not that problem, maybe the crankshaft went out, it came unbalanced. I don't know. Never really got that in depth. So for people that are doing LS engines and trying to pull off a harmonic balancer, you need to get this to pull it off. The three jaw puller set. They're kind of a pain to figure out, and it took me a little bit to figure out the actual size and it's like the middle size, so it's like a large, medium, and small. So the medium one fits pretty well on there. You just have to play with the little jaws on there to figure out, you know. Because the first time I did it, it bottomed out the screw bottomed out into the pulley, and so I couldn't really pull it out. So you have to make it shorter and do all that crazy stuff. So now that's finally done. Let's try and install this new one, see how that goes. Alright guys, 240 update, trying to install this harmonic balancer. This has been going on for a couple days. So, it's installed, it's on there. I just have to torque it down, but the reason you guys didn't see it, I broke my tripod. So, yeah, we're trying to glue that back together. You know, try to build something, fix one thing, break another thing. That's what happens. But, guys, take a look. So, it's on there. The bolt's not in there, obviously. So we're going to have to figure out how to chalk it down because don't want this to turn over the engine. But it also has to come down to 240 foot-pounds of torque to do this bolt. And wherever the bolt went, this one. Yep, this one. Where's that? Yeah, that's the new one. So, yeah, so it's a nice day today, so, yeah, and shop light went out. So, it's just a great old time, right? So, if anything changes, I'll update you guys again. Stay tuned. Alright, guys, last and final 240 update. So, well, that looks scary. Look at that. So, last final 240 update. Harmonic balancer is on. We are officially done. It is torqued to spec, so that's complete. So now what's left is putting the front end back together, hooking it all up, and doing the start. So, but before we do all that, we got to find out what all is leaking on the right side. Pretty sure the culprit is in the power steering pump. Pretty sure it's big leak coming from there, probably from this line. So we're gonna maybe end up taking off the alternator and figuring out where it's coming from, tying up lines, double check, and small leaks by the oil pan right there. But other than that, we are finally done doing this damn harmonic balancer. Took us forever because we had to keep running back to the store. I had to go back to the store today to get another torque wrench because mine that I have doesn't go up to 240. So, no, that's funny. 240. You know what I'm saying. But anyway, we're going to cut the video here. That's just, oh, and one thing. We got a lot to do. Lots to do. But, you know, that's just one thing we can mark off the list. So, we're cutting the video here. Thank you for joining us for another episode, all B&P crew, and supporting the channel. And hopefully soon we're going to get this thing running and other things down the line. So if you enjoyed the video, like, share, subscribe. If you don't have my Instagram, it's going to be in the description or on the screen somewhere. Facebook page, go follow that. I always upload pictures and stuff like that because before, you guys didn't even know about this until I uploaded videos. It's all on my Instagram. It's all on my Facebook, Snapchat. It's all that. All the social media stuff will be in the description. So, as always, keep on building and you will surely see progress. Out.